Hey guys, so I'm going to get started with Aries reading. Okay. Welcome to the Alchemist Tarot. My name is Sandra, and what we do here is we connect with the energies and see what we get and what advice comes with that. Okay. Let's find out what's going on, Aries. Oh, let me say a prayer. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, and guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please give your love, guidance, and protection over these messages for Aries. Oh, what do you have for Aries today? So, I have a Wheel of Fortune upright, a King of Cups in reverse, a Five of Cups in reverse, a Knight of Cups in reverse, a Three of Cups upright, Five of Swords in reverse, with the Nine of Cups upright in the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let me see this real quick. I'm getting that somebody was out. I'm getting that somebody was out and they seen somebody out with someone else. Because Three of Cups is celebration, so that's like partying, going out. This King of Cups in reverse was right above that. And then this Five of Cups is if I'm talking to you guys, Aries, I don't know if this is you or if you're that King of Cups in reverse, but somebody's in regret about seeing somebody. So this Five of Swords in reverse indicates the fact that this person, the King of Cups in reverse, and this person in the Five of Cups that I'm getting, this masculine, basically turned his back against this person on the Five of Cups, which is this feminine. After an argument ensued, he went out and this feminine caught him outside with somebody while partying, being a player, or either he was being a player or like flirting, or even though he might not have gotten with them, he was still being inappropriate. Okay. And this Wheel of Fortune upright kind of indicates that good things are coming. So when I did Wheel of Fortune, I just clarified. I was clarifying like with the wheel for the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can't speak. I feel like this is how this person felt. They were left speechless. They were left speechless when they saw this King of Cups in reverse do that. Because I feel like at one point that King of Cups was upright and he did care and love her, but then after that he just went on a. I feel like he got spiteful. He got because the King of Cups in reverse is a very manipulative person. So to clarify, this Wheel of Fortune was this Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, to me, what that indicates is that although this person did this to you, the karmic wheel is on your side because you must have loved that person genuinely and you didn't even like do anything wrong. Okay. I clarified this King of Cups upright. I have a King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who likes to show off. Someone that portrays themselves the way that they're not. They kind of fake it. Like they fake the funk about who they are. So in the outside of things, they might look like they have money. They might look like they're the handsomest. They might look like they have the clothes. They might look like everything, but really, if you check their bank account, they're broke as shit. Okay. Um, this person's a very manipulative person and uses that fakeness to con other people into situations that they don't want to be in. So you might have got caught up in this person's like tactics, because now you see them for who they really are and you feel like crap about it. What's this Five of Cups upright? Yeah, you felt like you lost. You felt embarrassed. You felt you didn't feel victory in this. You felt like this person totally took advantage and totally took you like it's almost like somebody that, like, you never even meant to battle this person. It should have never been like a fight or a battle, but you felt like, look at this. This looks like someone just got getting out of battle, okay? So you shouldn't have felt like it was a battle to love this person, be with this person, deal with how this person does this to everyone, okay? This person does this to everyone. See all those women on there? He does this to everyone. Like, this is how he functions with people. He will portray himself a certain way, he'll like go above and beyond to like love bomb or do whatever, and then like as soon as you don't like either meet whatever needs that he like basically wanted from you, okay, or just treated you like a piece of fucking meat, basically, I'm getting. So this King of Cups could have been upright at some point where the feelings at first could have been mutual, but then this person did their same thing that they did every other time, which is they either have deep insecurity issues, because they manipulate people. It's not like, this is just, it has nothing to do with you. It's not personal. Don't take it personal. That's what I'm getting here. So even though you felt like embarrassed, you felt like you lost, you feel like, you know, what did you really lose? You lost a freaking scumbag. Like, do you really want to feel bad about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, some things aren't a loss, and I think we give people too much power of the meaning in our lives with them. Because if they don't want us, you shouldn't be attracted. Because I'm getting like as if this person turned their back on them. I think they seen that you were catching on to their ways, because this King of Cups in reverse is facing the Wheel of Fortune upright with this Ace of Cups in reverse. I think that what happened was fate took place here, where they did something and you caught on, or you caught wind of something that they were doing that you were questioning them. As soon as they realized you started to see who they really were, they turned their back on you. And if they were like giving you money or whatever, they took that too. Okay? This is what they do. This is like a person that... I gotta take my earring out. I'm sorry. Ah, sorry. This is Knight of Cups up in reverse. Oh my God. Star in reverse. Yeah, this was not something you anticipated at all. You thought this person was the world. You looked at them as wish fulfillment. They turned their back on you. They took their love from you. They took whatever like gifts or like whatever away from you. So now you feel in regret, because then you go out and you find this person out too in the same place, and this person's with these other women, and like just being real flamboyant about it too, because it's almost like, you see how these women are like, you see how they're like their faces? I feel like they know that this man kind of like, they knew that this man was with you at some point, so it's almost like you're being judged. It's giving me Mean Girl vibes, like, oh, that's your man. It's kind of like my man, and then like your man's out flirting with somebody else, and now you feel like a clown. I'm not saying that like, I'm just saying how you must feel, because you're just like, yo, I feel so embarrassed about this, but like, you really don't have nothing to feel embarrassed about, because this person honestly is the real clown. Like, the real clown is somebody that does and moves like this, okay? It has nothing to do with you. I don't think you should take offense to this person. This person's the clown, okay? Sorry, I was getting a little irritated. What's this Three of Cups? Yeah, they either cheated while with you and you caught on, or they went out to a party and, you know, you caught them there. This Three of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This person kind of wanted to make it, this person wanted to make it like basically look like they were giving their offer to other people in front of you. I heard in front of you, like the disrespect, yo. Five of Swords in reverse. Look at this. Seven of Swords in reverse. But let me tell you something here, because of the way it's falling on this card. This person, I feel like there was a time that this is what happened. After, look at, it's like after an argument, after the conflict was over, this King of Cups went moving like a fucking snake that they, excuse me, like the snake that they are. The Seven of Swords is the worst card. Like, I would have to say the most, like, if you get a Seven of Swords in a card, it means this person is dishonest. They're not trustworthy. They're a liar. They're a schemer. This person's like a con artist. Everything you could think of negative connotations to a person in the negative like fashion, that encompasses all that energy encompasses in this card. Loss, betrayals, schemes, like plots, people doing things on purpose to you, like it wasn't an accident. So how did you go, and for you to have the Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords on top of that, that's just like, so this person basically started the argument on purpose to do this to you, because you caught wind, you caught on, like I'm getting that somebody caught on to how they were moving, and then as soon as they caught on to it, this person switched up and then just like moved, dipped out and moved like this. They moved like this, and their Seven of Swords was them offering to other people. Okay, that's what that Seven of Swords was about. I'm actually, let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Swords, because I want to know. I mean, I know that kind of tells us they didn't want to give no more to this Queen of Wands in reverse. So what they did, was they broke your confidence down by not, okay, so you know how somebody will give, like you're in a relationship with somebody and they'll give to you, and then somewhere along the line you start seeing like abusive behavior, and then you start seeing how, like, looking back on their behavior, like, yo, I remember they used to always give me compliments. I used to always remember how they used to treat me, okay? At one point, it was like this. Like, you were confident in your power. You were, what's that word? You were like a leader. Like, you took lead. Like, think of fire energy, okay? Like, passion and drive. Like, you were very, ambitious, that's the word. This is a very ambitious person, and he was giving to you, okay? But then he, like, I feel like when he stopped giving to you, he did it on purpose to break your confidence down and make you question yourself and make you question your self-worth and make you feel like you're not good enough for this person for them to even give to you anything. And that was one of the tactics that they would do on purpose. All right. Yeah. You were told that this person, oh my God. You were told that somebody told you, because Eight of Wands is fast paced, like a lot of communication, a lot of text messaging, a lot of like something fast paced coming to you fast. Okay, but I usually get this as communication, like somebody was texting you a bunch of text messages, a lot of communication about the fact that this person was out acting single. And that's probably why you even went out in the first place. I'm so sorry. People ain't shit. Okay? But what I do see here is this Nine of Cups. Okay? Which is also like a single card. But notice it's a woman here. Okay? So I feel like this is you. Like, you're single now and you feel like it was an injustice, but it's over. Like, here's the World card. But it's over. Okay? Don't let this person back in. He might try to make a smooth move, try to swing the block. I feel like this person has like no shame. Like, they just are what you would consider a class A, like who does that to people? Like, you have to be a really broken person. I'm you know something, I'm trying to be more non-judgmental about what people do and why they do it, because if we really look at it like from a spiritual perspective, Aries, there's nothing you can do about people who won't fix themselves, okay? And a lot of the things that people choose to do come from the way that they were raised, the way that they, like, their brokenness, okay? And this is why I always say in a lot of my videos right now, like, people need to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go to therapy if you have issues, because having mental health problems and then projecting that on everybody else or putting everybody else through it, it's just not fair. Like, why should anybody have to carry the load of your own issues that you won't fix? So then you're out here cheating and lying and doing people dirty because of something that happened to you, that somebody did to you, and then you just went on a rampage and you thought that was a good excuse to just treat people like that, like, or like how you function with people. I'm sorry, I didn't even ask for advice. But as I'm going on my rant about this, I really just want to say that, like I said, mental health is very important, and I think a lot of these relationships have people who don't realize how much, like, how parents treat you will dictate a lot of how you treat your partner. Okay, so those people, there's also this thing where, like, there's people who treat people who are mean to them good, and then treat people who are nice to them bad, because they feel like, this is why I'm saying it relates to the parents. It's almost kind of like, those moments, those people who had abusive parents, and they had to they could have had abusive parents, and they had to be like super young and have to abide by an authority figure who was like an alcoholic, an abuser, would beat the kids, you know what I'm saying? So they were taught to love those people based off their abusive behavior. Okay, so, like, to listen to those, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, where cognitively it comes from for people to treat people who treat them mean great, and then people who treat you nice not great. So you get these scenarios of people who are nice, you know what I'm saying, and they prey on these people because they feel like they're weak, and they're replaying the same structure that they're replaying themselves as a child. I feel like how their parent, the abuser that was mean and fucked up to them, when they were nice to them and listening to them and just doing what they said like they were innocent kids, you know what I mean? They're basically replaying that out into their relationships, and people don't understand, like, how deep that is. Like, you're basically trying to feel the same power your parent felt over you when they abused you. Like, there's, like, it goes deep, man. Like, I was reading a lot of psychological books about how, like, people who treat people poorly that, like, love them, you know what I mean, it's also a form of self-hate, because you feel like you're not even good enough to get the love, because you were never loved by your parents. So how do you expect anybody to, like, really love you? So you treat it, it's a whole thing, man. But that's why you can't take things, like, it's hard not to take it personal, but you can't, because some of these people have deep-rooted issues and they're not accountable for them, and they don't want to fix them, Aries. Okay, so I'm gonna get some advice here. Yeah, I think, see how the 8, let me fix my light real quick. There we go. The 8 of Swords in reverse. So, the advice is, you now see, act accordingly. Now that you see, act accordingly. Now that you see this person, their ways, how toxic they are, act accordingly. Yeah, because you weren't using your intuition, and then once you did use your intuition, that's when he switched up on you. Okay? That's the advice. I'm also going to pull some Aries cards. Angel cards. 1 second. Sorry, my kids are playing in the background. Oh, entrepreneur and go for it. You might have some business ideas that you want to see works out to keep yourself busy from what occurred. Okay, entrepreneur, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you better to follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Okay, go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So here's the card of go for it. It's a sweet lady on a horse. If it resonates at all with you, okay? Now I'm going to get my Archangel Michael on. I love Archangel Michael, man. All right, Archangel Michael, what's the advice you have for Aries? Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. I'm getting somebody that really is trying to be an entrepreneur, start their own business. You know, this person probably took away, try to break you down and break your dreams. Like I said, they started with being sweet and nice to you, and then they switched up, and when they switched up, it broke your self-esteem, and then that person like played off that by saying that like, oh, you can never do that, you ain't shit, like you're not smart enough to do it, or you're not good enough to do it, like some really fucked up things. And this is telling you that, listen, regardless of what anybody thinks, you do what you feel is right. If you have dreams to be an entrepreneur and a business owner, you can do it, okay? Fuck what they said, fuck what you heard, and point blank period, we're gonna make it work, okay? You're gonna go look up, you're gonna do the whole thing. You're gonna get the LLC or whatever business you do. You're gonna do your research, you're gonna take your classes and courses, you're gonna get an accountant, you're gonna start a business, banking business account. Okay, you're gonna do the works. These things take time, but you're gonna do it. And also for my entrepreneurs out there, look up Small Business Development Center, because there's like, this center is like for people who want to start a business, and it's nationwide. So that means, sorry, okay, that means that anywhere you go in America, they should have that facility access to you. And if you make an appointment and then sit down with them, they will help you build, like, so if you feel like you don't know where to start, that's a great place to start. I actually started there because I actually I wanted to open a laundromat, but because of my circumstances, I have to do something else for right now, and which I'm doing here, and also working as well. Um, so I have to just like do certain things, but I have to follow the steps in order for me to get to where I want to go. So you just have to follow steps to get where you want to go. Go for it. If you want to be an entrepreneur, a hairdresser, a doctor, a lawyer, friggin', you make crafts. I don't care what it is. Okay, who cares what anybody thinks about it? If your heart's in it, you will always be abundant. Okay. All right, Aries, I'm gonna let you go, and I will see you soon. Bye.